Welcome to a game called SquareLife. So I believe this is kind of a life simulator type game. So we're going to give this one a try and see what it's like. Campaign sandbox, campaign mode, let's try that one. First bloom, grow to 100 life forms. 100 like different life forms. Area 10%, 34 by 20, 25 population, 18 points per creature. Okay, let's try it. I don't entirely know what we're doing here, but world size, can I actually change that? That's locked. Algae, number 1. So it is a plant. I can actually change the count of them. Nutrition. Life plant plus animals, energy reserve, max hunger. Also how much hunger this creature restores when eaten. Since it's not an animal, it's not how much it needs to eat. I guess it's how much it'll be restoring an animal when it eats it. We'll have a plant here and an animal here, right? 10 of these, 15 of those. We could change all of them. Oh my god, there's a lot. Number of creatures spawn at the start. If we have 10 of them, as soon as they're all hungry, they'd eat all the algae. We have 13 out of 18 points in total, I'm guessing. Breed. Reproduction rate. Higher equals shorter breeding cooldown. 20 out of breed seconds. And for plants, faster regrowth. We do have that for plant as well. Detection range and attack damage. Animals only. So hunting other animals. Eats herbivore. Well, it'll eat the plants. Nutrition, we saw that with the other one. Mobility, movement, speed, animals only. Intelligence. Searching and better unsticking. Okay, we'll increase the intelligence and the mobility a little bit. We'll increase the breeding quite a bit. For you. Oh, we went from circle to triangle with 3 sides. Nutrition will increase that as well. Do we need to use up all the points? Yeah, okay. Okay, we can't increase that one. We can decrease it, but we can't increase it further. Okay, then breeding. Ooh, diamond. All the way. All the way breeding, no more points left. Count, I don't want to increase that, and we can't anyways. Breed. We'll go up a little bit for a triangle. Hunt. Well, that's animals only. But we'll increase your hunt a little bit for the future. But then again, you're a herbivore. What is advanced? 100% below which juvenile seeks food. 100% which a mature animal seeks food. Which an old animal seeks food. Interesting. That's a little bit much, though. Mobility, nutrition, lifespan plus animal. Okay, we might want to increase that slightly. Mobility, a lot more mobile. And intelligence, a lot more intelligent. Okay, launch simulator. Let's see what'll happen. Congratulations, creator. You've been awarded an entire world and exactly 0 instructions. Drag the mouse or mash WASD to survey the mess you're now responsible for. Scroll to zoom closer to admire your little guys. Further to pretend the carnage isn't your fault. Shoulder buttons work too if you're feeling fancy. Well, I'm using keyboard and mouse over here. Well, these are my plants. I hope the plants breed quicker. Click any creature to view its stats, age, family tree, and yes, it has a name. No, that will not save it. They all have names? Are you joking? Uh-oh. Whatever one I was following is gone now. Grazer, Skimmer, also Skimmer. Do you have like a name? Level complete. Grow to 100 life forms. I didn't even get to finish reading all these things. Continue simulating. Let me actually read these. Your objective is stapled to the top of the screen. Well, I did it already. System assumes you need reminding. Glance at it occasionally between catastrophes. Thank you, thank you. Want a population boom? Crank a creature's breed stat back in the setup screen. The resulting consequences are as ever a you problem. Okay, thank you for that. Got it. Okay, how do I leave now? How do I go? Uh-oh. Don't tell me every single algae has a name. Algae, 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 algae. Breed offspring with fewer sides than its parents. Oh. Interesting. So an offspring showed up and it has less sides. Oh, one of these is like more sides. But there's a triangle one in here somewhere. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Let's leave. How do we leave? Escape. Return to setup. Quit to menu or return to setup? I don't know. Setup? Back. Yes, here we go. Build the herd. Raise 30 herbivores. Okay, well then we'll just need like algae and the herbivores, right? Yeah, it's the same setup. We'll need the algae to grow a bunch. Well, nutrition doesn't need to be that much, but they need to breed a lot. Maybe not that much breeding. And then the animals, the herbivores. Crank the breeding a bit. The hunt can go up a touch. Nutrition can go up a touch. Mobility and intelligence. Down the breeding a bit. Up the breeding a bit. Actually, we don't need any hunt at all, because it's not hunting other creatures. Mobility and intelligence, nutrition. There we go. Yeah, this. Go. Because what we really need is for them to breed a lot, but they also need to eat. So we need the algae to grow a whole bunch and reproduce, and we need the herbivores to eat them. They need to be mobile to be able to eat, and they need to breed a lot as well. So I think that'll work for the raise 30. We're already at 18. We started out at 10. So 19, 22. Yeah, they just need to eat a bunch, move around a bunch, find food, eat, breed. They don't need to hunt each other. And one more, like, little bit of them going around, and I think it's good. 28, 29, and 30. And 30, there we go. Clear level 2. Okay, now level 3. Hold 100 omnivores for 60 seconds. I think that's just doable, isn't it? The exact same setup. I don't know if anything needs to change, really. Nutrition up a bit, and breeding up a whole bunch. And then breeding up a whole bunch. Go to 6, we don't need to hunt. I don't even know if we need nutrition, really. But lifespan, right. Mobility needs to be up a little bit. Intelligence searching needs to be up a little bit as well. But I think nutrition for them to live longer, and breeding for them to breed faster. Mobility for them to go around and actually eat. Intelligence for them to go around and actually eat. Search for food. But we need to provide as many algae as possible and make them nutritious. Because if we don't have a bunch of nutritious algae, then they're not gonna grow and prosper. Is this world just bigger? Everything seems more spread out. I didn't check. Jack of all diets. Well, we need to first reach 100. Why are we at 0 out of 100? We should be at, like, whatever the starting number is out of 100. Right? Yeah, 15 skimmers and 1 nuzzler. What are their differences? One has more nutrition. Other than that, that's all the difference is. And max age is different, it's higher than this one. Max age is lower. Oh, where'd it go? This one, Snorkel? Snorl? 8 and 7 versus 11 and 7. So its breeding is less, but its max age is further or higher. Oh, we have another new one. Nuzminer. Breeding is less than the other one? No, nutrition is less than the other one. Everything else is about the same. Oh, now we have a whole bunch. Polly, Adler, oh shit. They're all different variations. What is Cypress? Breeding and nutrition is quite high. And you're multi-sided. We breeded one with 5 sides from the 4 sides. The biggest problem is we don't have a lot of herbivores. We have a lot of food though. Maybe their intelligence and their mobility isn't high enough. Well, these ones are getting into here. It's literally like a forest that we're growing. A forest of algae. And now the things that are eating the algae have found the forests, and they're eating away here. So I think the numbers are going to start expanding soon. Because there's some really dense areas. A lot of food for them. Maybe the nutrition value of each algae shouldn't be that high, and should match what they need to eat. Because what if they're only eating a piece of it? But they're not able to eat the whole thing. Do 2 of these need to come together for them to breed, or do they just, you know, cell divide or whatever, because this is on the level of algae? That might be important to know. As long as 2 of them don't need to come together to breed, then it's better that way. What am I looking at? Why am I looking at that one? So this one, the hunger keeps going up. Breed drive is low. How does that increase? Out of 15 though. Okay, it's ticking up until I guess it divides or something. Let's watch it. It is at 15, nothing's happened yet. And now it's back to 0 because it did a thing. Okay. DNA. What, the amount of DNA in each of them? You have the most DNA. Parent 1 and parent 2. 2 Newsomers came together and made you. I'm curious if we can have more sides. I mean, technically a circle has like infinite sides. So it started out perfect. And then I just started adding things and then they start getting less sides. Started at the bottom again. Plants, 500 plants. Herbivores, 88. 90, 91, 96. It's bouncing up. We're at 100. We're up over 100. Shouldn't something be happening now? Shouldn't our counts be counting? We're up quite a bit over 100. This forest should be able to sustain them, but they could go over to this forest as well. Just quite dense. Are some of them lighter colored than other ones? Does that have a meaning? Let me try a darker one. Twin chance, huh? Drive rate. We're at 200 herbivores. Why isn't this counting? I don't know what to do. Guys, I'm maintaining them. I'm holding 100 herbivores for 60 seconds. I'm doing it. Actually, it's 300. I don't know what it means to hold them. Do I have to just wrangle a bunch of them? Okay, you've eaten a forest dry over here. That's a bad thing. Our populations is going a little bit too insane. I'd like you to start counting now. I think it's bugged. The 0 out of 100 looks like a problem. Don't know what these special lighter ones are or the darker ones are. I don't know if the plants will survive. Actually, it might maintain. Might maintain around 300. Like, 300 is the population for this. Again, I would really like you to start counting now. Let me go back to setup. Like, the problem is it doesn't even start out with the number I have. I have 10. It should be 10 out of 100. And once we reach 100 out of 100, this should start counting up. And if it drops back, it goes back to 0, no? Click to menu. Let's click play from here. It undoes everything, but nutrition, and then max this out. And then we want this to breed good. And we want its intelligence and mobility to be up a little bit. No nutrition. We don't need nutrition. Up this a touch. Up this one. Oh no, we do need nutrition. I'm wrong. Nutrition is lifespan. Now is it working? No, we're still at 0 out of 100, and I don't know why. Because it should be 10. We always start out with the 10 herbivores. Omnivores. Hold omnivores. Wait. I read that wrong. Go back to setup. Omnivore. Wait, but I can't do that. Eats both plants and animals. Yeah, how would I do that if it doesn't let me select that? Add an animal. Oh my god. Slifter. Okay, so these are set up and these are fine. Now we need this one set up. Okay, count is gonna be 5. 6, we can up that. I'm scared though, I don't want them to eat all of the things. Breed 3, hunt 3. Nutrition will be going up quite a bit. Intelligence. Mobility. This one. Yeah. I want it to live long enough. I think that's fine at 6. Let's go intelligence up one more. Or do we want breeding up one more? I'm scared it'll overpopulate and outmaneuver these ones. That can be lower a little bit. You know what? Intelligence higher a little bit. Let's launch. Now we have these ones too. Now it's working. 5 out of 100. I didn't even realize I could add a new one. The Explorer. Dora. The Explorer. It is color-coded to Dora. Dora is like purpley, right? Purpley pink. This looks like purpley pink to me. Everything looks like it's going well, I think. I just really need the plants to explode. I really need the herbivores to not explode too quickly. And I can't have the omnivores doing too much either. We're running out of plants. Where are our plants at? 15 algae. Maybe I need its breeding rate to be a little bit higher. Because everybody eats them. We'll just need to wait. We'll need to maintain. At the very least, the omnivores are increasing slightly. We're at 6 instead of 5. Herbivores are increasing drastically. I don't know how, though. Oh, the one we were following has perished. Explorers 3. Oh, no. Those need to breed a little bit faster, I think. Uh-oh, we're at 2 now. If those die out, we have a problem. We can't have them just stop existing. Like, I didn't want them to eat everybody, but I also don't need them to just disappear. One of them is in the forest, so they'll have plenty of food to eat. Because they do eat plants. But I just need you to breed. Desires mate. So they do need to... Oh shit. The other one just died. Oh no, it desires a mate, but there is no mates. Okay, we need to escape. We need to go back to setup. Yikes. Okay, I don't entirely know. I don't entirely know. I mean, I thought they were living long enough. Let's go with 10 of them. Let's have more. If we have more of them, then I don't need to change anything else, so the point allocation would be fine. Actually, wait. If I treated the herbivores poorly and got rid of them, can I get rid of them? And just have the omnivores here? You won't have meat to hunt or eat. But you will have plenty of algae. I don't know if I should do it that way. But at the very least, they're increasing. It's at 24 now. Before it was just... It went up a touch, and then it started decreasing drastically as they passed away, and they couldn't find food, and they couldn't find mates. Now, at the very least, everything's going well. So I think if... Okay, the one we were following is gone now, but... I think if the omnivores continue like this, they'll keep in check the herbivores and the plants. I like that the plants are growing a little bit. I need them to grow... Yeah, I need this one to repopulate all the way over here. I assume you don't need, like, a mate. Oh shit, it died. I assume y'all don't need a mate. What do you mean parent 1 and parent 2? They actually need to be close to one another? Well, at the very least in these little forests, as long as not too many invade the forest, they'll start growing a whole lot. So that's good. I think the herbivores are being driven to extinction in their little corner over there. The omnivores are slowly increasing. Like, they found the forest. They're happy. They're good. Yeah, the herbivores are just being decimated. Because there's kind of a... They're like guarding their forest of their food. So these ones can't even get into the forest to have a snack. But it's fine. We don't need them. We simply don't need those ones. So if they go to extinction, that's fine. Because what I was thinking was, why do we even have any of them? Why can't we just get rid of those ones? Maybe we can't, but... I mean, the hunting instinct of some of these do exist, but because they could just eat plants too, they don't really need to leave this forest, and the forest keeps expanding. They'll just live within the forest. I just don't entirely know what's going to happen to the herbivores. They are increasing, but I assume they're just starving out there. The omnivores are getting close to 100. If they keep eating like this, like in the forest, and the forest keeps expanding, then they'll be fine. If any of the herbivores manage to, all of them simultaneously kind of come into the forest, or the forest expands quick enough so that they could have some food, then their population will stabilize, but For now, I don't think they'll survive. There's like little groups going out to hunt. And that might be enough to drive these ones to extinction. Like, even if they want to fight these ones off, I don't know if they can or will, because they can't actually eat them. But their population's increasing still, kind of, a little bit. It's at 55 now, so it's not like driven to the brink or anything. And now we're up over 100, so it's just the countdown to winning this level. What is this shape? This is a new one. Do we have this shape in here somewhere? Oh, no, it's just... I guess it was glowing or something, so it looked different. It looked more clover-shaped. This one, the different shape? No, we don't have any of the higher-sided shapes. Though I don't know if I'd recognize them. They might look too circular. Triangles, diamonds, and these pentagons are easier. Next level. Sustain 100 mixed animals for 60 seconds. Mixed animals, not plants. So we need the plants to breed a whole bunch. Nutrition can go up a bit, but you're gonna breed a lot. I'm gonna increase the breeding even further for those ones. Mixed animals, so we'll need the omnivores in here. I don't know if we need carnivores, it doesn't tell me. We'll need these to breed a good amount. You don't need to hunt. You'll need to have a good lifespan and intelligence, smarter searching. Okay, like this. This should be fine. It's the same setup as last time, I think. And then I need you to be 10, because it didn't work if it wasn't. And then your breeding needs to be up, your hunting is fine, your nutrition needs to be up for sure. And your intelligence, and maybe your mobility a little bit higher. Actually, we'll keep those as 2 and this one at 6. Breeding can go down a touch for mobility, speed. Yeah. No. Intelligence. Better. Go. I assume this counts. It is saying 20, so 10 and 10. For the 2 types of animals, herbivores and omnivores. I'm not confident in putting carnivores in here. But I could. It'll keep the herbivores and omnivores in check. And they won't be eating the plants. I'm thinking the forest will start growing on this side, over here. Maybe one might develop over here, but there isn't too many. If this is left alone enough, then it'll be fine. But these 2 and these 2, those are gone. Because you're chasing one another, this forest will get to grow. I mean, you're kind of chasing one another too. You two, though, I don't know. What are those noises? Like seagull noises? Plants are steadily increasing. Herbivores are dying out rapidly. There's only 4 remaining. And omnivores are doing okay. This is a problem, though. I can't have the herbivores die out. There's only 2 left. Just go into the damn forest. Just hide in the forest. And you need to hide in this same forest. Oh shit, it's dead. Does that matter? It does need to be mixed animals, but I don't think we could mix the animals any further. 4, 25. It's counting. It's counting them. We've lost all the herbivores, but it's counting this as mixed. So I think that's fine. Are they targeting each other to eat? Anyway, once they find their way through the forest, everything's gonna be fine with them. They'll be able to eat and breed as much as they want. I was just hoping some of the herbivores found their way into one of the forests and, you know, stayed in here, like a few of them, so they could start increasing their population. And then the omnivores would be also doing the same. I mean, slowly this will work out, I think. As long as they're not eating each other, which they might be. But slowly and eventually, I think their population will just increase as they just eat plants now. And maybe each other. Maybe. I can't entirely tell. If you see a purple exploding, then you know it's eating each other. There's nothing else to attack them. Oh. Oh, you coulda just go over here. You have an entire forest. Well, I mean, you'd need mates too. It's almost like Brownie in Motion. It's almost. But I know they're more directed. Like, I'm pretty sure they have a search radius or a sight radius. And then they random walk until they find something. Well, this forest will just keep growing until it encroaches on this one, and then they'll be able to spread. We're at 45, though. It's taken a while. Last time this worked so much better. I messed with the numbers just slightly and it didn't work out as well. Or maybe it's just the starting orientation of everybody wasn't in the favor of anybody in this simulation. Except for the plants. The plants are holding out the entire side here. Let me check something real quick. Okay. Drive is just idle. Hunting. You're hunting each other. So they are actually hunting one another, I guess. Or are you just looking for something to hunt? Oh, they've killed this forest almost entirely. Well, soon they'll expand over here and they'll be good. I think. I hope. Well, I mean, there's 3 over here already. 4. They're not close enough to each other. I need them to just all wander kind of this way. Again, I was hoping this forest would just go this way. Though we do have 100 now, so... if we get a high enough number and maintain it... oh, it's not going to count down because we don't have mixed. We've already lost. Okay, fine, we've lost. But either way, I think we will leave this episode here. Yeah, I need to put back the numbers the way they were, I think. Maybe. I don't know. If I could direct the carnivores to only be eating the omnivores. Yeah, but then they'll just die out, I think. I don't think that'll be good. Oh, I can increase this. What? What if I just start out with 100 all? I mean, maybe I can, but I don't know if it'll work. Will they maintain? They probably won't. But either way, we will leave this episode here. We might play a little bit more of this in the future at some point. But yeah, leave a like, hit the subscribe, leave a comment if you'd like, and you can check this game out for yourself. It's on Steam, and I'll see everybody in the next video.